What's up, everybody? Thanks for watching today, baby. All right, guys, today we're going to be talking about alcohol and drama. But before we hop into this, you need to see the disclaimer that says, I'm not a doctor and nothing on this channel is medical advice. So if you are struggling with addiction, please seek out your own medical professional. This channel is for entertainment purposes only, baby. All right. Also, before we get into this, I need to shout out the sponsors of the week. They are the ones who contribute to this channel. And as you see there, we have KG Smith and Kimmy B. They are the sponsors of the week. Thank you, thank you, thank you, ladies, as always. Also, Mama Deb, Brandon, Jeremy 1979, and Tara. Your donations are what make it possible for this channel to grow. If you, my friend, would like to show your support, there are links in the description box of each video to a Venmo and Cashapp. All right, let's hop on in here, guys. Let's hop on in. So I was thinking, we recently had Tara on the channel to tell her story about her alcoholism. And I was just thinking about all of my years, all the different times I've been on people who were drinking alcohol and my own alcohol drinking and how I was acting on alcohol through the years. And I just start to notice this pattern as I'm aging through life and I was kicking back watching people who drink alcohol, guys. So many times, time and time and time again. If there's some sort of drama and you're hanging around other people, whether that's at a party or a birthday party or a family get together or just a few of your friends hanging out and some type of drama pops off, almost every single time it's because there's alcohol involved. Have you guys noticed this too? I've seen this years and years and years and years. Sometimes you'll get a call from a family member and there's some sort of drama. Guarantee you, almost 9 times out of 10, it's because there's alcohol involved. It always ends up going dramatic from everything that I've seen and experienced, guys. You see people getting DUIs because they lower their brain just isn't working right once they're under the influence of alcohol and they think they can drive home. They get a DUI and ruin their life. So many people I know have gotten DUIs that drink alcohol. Um, I remember when I was in this really toxic relationship back in my active opiate addiction days. I do take plenty of blame for this as well because I was toxic myself because I was going through active opiate addiction. We all know that can be a very toxic lifestyle to go through. Now you throw into the mix a dramatic relationship and somebody moving into your house with you, and you guys are just constantly fighting and bickering and drinking alcohol and making up to break up. Horrible, horrible, toxic patterns. This one particular girl that I'm talking about now, she moved in and then she was packed up every Sunday, like 6 weeks in a row, guys. We were ready to break up. We would go through the weekend, we would drink, we would fight, and then she would pack her shit and it would all be ready to go. And then we'd make up and do the whole thing again the next week. And that happened 6 weeks in a row. I started to feel like I was going crazy. I'm very lucky that no freaking charges came out of that scenario because somebody after me with this particular person ended up getting charges on their record for DV. And so I'm just really thankful that nothing ever happened like that. I've just seen so many people, guys, do dumb things like sleeping around with people, like strangers that you don't even know because you're under the influence of alcohol. I remember there was a time when I was in a bar and it was a Halloween party. I didn't know who the guy was, but he was like, "You can't go upstairs," and my buddy was up there. So I was like, he's like, "We're closing," and so I just picked the dude up and I pushed him up like 5, 6 stairs, and he was freaking out. He's like, "Wait, man, you know me," and it was the owner of the freaking bar. Ever since that, I was like, dude, I'm like a bully when I'm under the influence thinking I'm Mr. Hot Stuff, out there in the bars. It's like I'm way too old for this type of activity to be doing that kind of stuff. So ever since that happened, I just felt like a total jackass. Seeing everybody get in fights, it's almost always because there's alcohol, guys. Alcohol will cause you to fight and bicker and blow blows at your spouse, your person. It'll cause you to make stupid, rash decisions that you really don't want to do. It'll cause you to say mean ass things when you're under the influence because a lot of people say that this truth start to come out when you're under the influence, right? You start to really say what's actually really on your mind. And just thinking back to many party family events, And that's why I don't talk to brother anymore, is because literally this exact circumstance that we're talking about. It's almost like I could see as we would get to like a family event. My brother was, it was my brother. He was really sweet. He's a really nice, chill dude. And then as you see, as the liquor starts kicking in, it's like a different person comes over him. It's like the little devil just starts to take over him. And then he starts to get mad and mean and say mean ass shit and have zero filter and zero worry about who he's going to piss off with what he says. And so I've just seen similar things like that happen for many people, and people they just get taken over by the alcohol, and then they start to say mean ass shit and stuff you can't take back, right? So I choose to try to stay away from people who drink alcohol for those reasons, unless they're the type of drinker that can just be chill and act normal and not be loud and falling all over the place and belligerent. I cannot stand people that get like that. I definitely can stand to be around that, especially where I don't drink, to be around people who are intoxicated and sloppy and yelling and spitting all over the place and spilling drinks and scuffing up walls and smacking their car into some other people's car or running people over. It's just like, it just seems like some people don't really understand when the party is over. And so that's really what it kind of boils down to. And that's my outlook on it. I've noticed many people have a lot of dramatic instances happen when they're under the influence of alcohol. So I just say that to say, hopefully you guys aren't struggling with alcohol addiction, but many people are. In fact, same people than not out there in the world probably are struggling with some sort of alcohol addiction. If that's you guys, please reach out and get some help. And I really feel for you. And I hope that you don't have anything too crazy happen. I just wanted to talk about this, guys. Let me know what you think. Can you relate to what I'm saying? Have you seen this sort of thing happen in your friend group or your family group? Let me know if you guys can relate, or if you think I'm just full of crap, let me know that too. All right. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe if you'd like, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.